Damn, son, where'd you find this?
The always wonderful Cymbals Eat Guitars live on KEXP from the new album Pretty Years, that song called Finally. Tonight they're playing at Barboza here in Seattle, a show not to be missed, and so great to have you live today. Thank you again so much for coming in.
Oh, great to be here, always.
And also thank you for letting me do the worldwide radio premiere of the entire album on the Midday Show. That was such a treat to play the record in its entirety.
Yeah, I was so happy to have that you wanted to do it.
Well, lots of great response. Yeah. It was so fun to hear an early listen. Of course, now it's out. It's called Pretty Years. And how about more music?
Sure.
To the empty street, 4th of July 2015. Made plans with Sam and Alex G. Got this song feeling more than a memory.
Very nice. It's Cymbals Eat Guitars live on KEXP, a new album called Pretty Years. Tonight they'll play at Barboza here in Seattle. And Joe, Brian, Andrew, and Matt, so great to have you here. And a fantastic new record. The last record, Lose, was in my top records of the year. This one already holding a slot. I know we're not at the end of 2016 yet, but nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you.
I want to start off by asking you a question. Every time I read a bio or an article about the band, they say you're from a different place. So it's like Staten Island, New York, New Jersey. My guess is maybe all of that is true at some point. Can you tell me a little bit about?
Sure. Let's set the record straight. I mean, 3 of us are from New Jersey, grew up in New Jersey. And the last record kind of, I think, pretty well placed us there with the music and the lyrics. So I say we identify as a Jersey band, but I went to college in New York City, so I lived on Staten Island for 9-10 years. So when we were first starting out as a band, we identified as a Staten Island band because it seemed unique.
Well, that's exactly why I asked, because I had heard New York, Staten Island for a very long time for your first 3 records, and I hear New Jersey all over this record, as you said, especially in the sound. I mean, this is such a wonderful record, and you can definitely tell it's Cymbals Eat Guitars. The DNA is still there, but this is a big rock record, and I'm curious how this record feels different to the band. I understand that the songs came super quick relative to the past records for this one.
Yeah, we got off the road for Lose in September of 2015, and we just figured we might as well hit it right away because playing shows and making records is the only thing that any of us is good at or wants to do. So we just thought we'd write a record very quickly, 6 months, see how it went, sort of continue in the direction that we were taking Lose, which was more choruses, more hooks, more to latch onto in general. And yeah, we just wanted to make a huge rock record, which is what we always kind of try and...
Was everyone writing on this record?
It was more collaborative, for sure. Matt Whipple, our bassist, co-wrote Have a Heart and Wish and Close, and he even contributed the chorus lyrics to Dancing Days that I then wrote the rest of the song around. So that was really interesting and something that we hadn't really done before. So yeah, there was half the record is co-written and half is still me just in my room, you know,
noodling around on that guitar.
Yeah.
Is it fair to say that Lose came from a pretty dark headspace for you?
Yeah, I mean, the subject matter can be dark, and I always tend towards heavy subject matter because much of the music that I grew up listening to and loving dealt with that kind of stuff, and it's what elicits an emotional reaction in me, and that's really what it comes down to. Is just like if it gives you chills when you're playing it by yourself, then you can go with it. So
it sounds like that is just sort of you and songwriting. So would that be representative of this new record, or did you see a shift there? Yeah, I mean, all of the songs on the new record kind of passed the chills test, or at least at one point did before I played them 200 times. No, but I still feel good about them. So, yeah. Well, definitely. People listen to music in different ways. Some people hear the lyrics right away. Some people hear the music, and they're 2 distinct pieces of your music that are super powerful that go so well together. So it's sort of like chills upon chills upon chills. Oh, wow. A live show is not to be missed is the summary of that statement. Yes, come. You're playing at Barboza tonight, the new album, Pretty Years. And what have you got next? The song's called Wish. Oh, Matt.
Horizon.
Cymbals Eat Guitars live on KEXP. Pretty Years is the new album. And again, they're playing at Barboza tonight here in Seattle. That is a well-used guitar there, Joe.
Yep, 10 years old. Bought it new, destroyed it, ruined it, put a new neck on it.
Looks like you love it, though.
Well, I threw it in San Francisco, and I thought it was done for sure. But yeah, I do love it. But you hurt the things you love.
I'm going to just leave that one right there.
Sure.
Live in the KEXP studios with Cymbals Eat Guitars. It's always so great to see you all, and even better to hear you. Wonderful new album, Pretty Years.
Thanks, Cheryl.
Thank you so much. You've got it tuned to KEXP Seattle. Discover new music at listener-powered kexp.org.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?